Good afternoon. On behalf of the Department of Workforce Development and the Division of Vocational Rehabilitation, I would like to welcome all of you and thank you for taking the time to attend this exciting and important event. Today we're here in celebration of October's National Disabilities Employment Awareness Month. My name is Nicole Greeton and I'm the Business Services Consultant for the Department of the Workforce Development here in the Fox Valley area, specifically with the Division of Vocational Rehabilitation. And what that big long title means is that I have the best job ever, and I have the great honor and pleasure to meet with local businesses, learn about their companies, how their jobs are done, their culture, and their current challenges and workforce needs. Then what I do with that is I take all of that information back with me and I share it with my business services team throughout DWD, our WIOA partners, our counselors, our service providers, and job developers. And then as a team, we work together to get connecting our diverse and talented job seekers with disabilities to those roles. Before we go any further, I'd like to take an opportunity to honor and recognize and introduce a few people, along with some fellow speakers and some of our attendees for this afternoon's event. Today we have Deputy Secretary Pam McGillivray, our Division Administrator from DVR, Delora Newton, our Policy Initiatives Advisor Business Services, Patty Johnson, and my amazing boss, WDA Director, Craig Weiner, and of course, our very reason for gathering here today to recognize the efforts and successes of SSM Health in hiring and advancing employment opportunities for individuals with disabilities. With that, I'd like to give a special thank you to St. Agnes Hospital's President, Catherine Burgos, and also SSM Health's System Lead Diversity and Inclusion, Jacqueline Jefferson. Well, you've probably already noticed that I'm very passionate about helping people with individuals find employment. But at this time, I'd like to hand this off and introduce our Deputy Secretary, Pamela McGillivray.
Good afternoon, and thank you for having me here today. I am Pam Gilbert, the Deputy Secretary of the Wisconsin Department of Workforce Development. And first, I'd like to take a moment to recognize our local Division of Vocational Rehabilitation staff, Nicole and the others whom she just recognized just shortly before. And thank them for all of their hard work to make this event happen, but also for all their work that they do for job seekers with disabilities. I would also like to recognize DVR Administrator Delora, who was also introduced. She's a steady leader and a continuous advocate for DVR and DVR staff. Thank you, Delora. DVR leads Wisconsin's efforts to provide employment services and counseling to people with disabilities. Our DVR staff help job seekers with disabilities determine and pursue their employment goals. At any given time, DVR is working with 15,000 job seekers. We know individuals with disabilities want to work, and when they are connected with gainful and rewarding employment, they often demonstrate that their many skills and abilities make them some of the best workers an employer can have. Their success and the success of DVR's program also depends on Wisconsin's employers, who know that having an inclusive and diverse workforce is essential to its operations. This is why throughout the month of October, we celebrate National Disability Employment Awareness Month, or NDEAM, because really it is a mouthful. A month dedicated to highlighting the importance of a diverse and inclusive workforce. It is one of the many ways we bring awareness to the contributions that individuals with disabilities bring to our communities day in and day out. Without employers recognizing the skills that individuals we serve bring to the workforce and providing opportunity, the countless successful employment connections made through DVR would not be possible. So this month, we're traveling around the state to celebrate the proud Wisconsin businesses that are creating an inclusive workforce and to recognize the value that their commitment brings. I would like to recognize St. Agnes Hospital President Catherine Burgos and members of the executive team here at St. Agnes, including Dr. Puni Kumar, Tammy Schneider, and Tara Rhodes. I would also like to thank Mike Letzo, Evelyn Schaefer, Don Vandenberg, Melissa Hayes, Donna Pierce, and the rest of the team. I'm sure I'm forgetting some, but thank you to all. For all of your efforts to connect talented workers with disabilities here at St. Agnes. Your partnership with DVR and commitment to inclusion is critical and valued. Not only do you remain actively involved with DVR, but you are constantly looking for innovative ways to provide more opportunities to DVR consumers. From temporary work experiences to permanent positions, your team has embraced value and diversity of the talent that people with disabilities bring to the workplace. You aren't simply helping someone get a job. You are changing lives. The lives you employ, their family members, and other individuals with disabilities who observe your employees at work and think, I can do that, I want to do that. So this month, let's take time out to celebrate the thousands of talented individuals with disabilities who make up Wisconsin's thriving workforce and the businesses that employ them. Once again, congratulations to you, and thank you on behalf of DWD and DVR for all you do to support Wisconsin's economy. And now it's my honor to present SSM Health St. Agnes Hospital with Governor Evers' Exemplary Employer Award in recognition of National Disability Employment Awareness Month. Thank you.
There we go. All right, thank you. Thank you very much. What an honor. I was completely shocked when I received the email from your office stating that we had been nominated for this award. Many of you may not know this, but I've been working with and have relationships with many individuals with disabilities my whole life. My mother was a caseworker with a local nonprofit that worked with those with developmental disabilities, and so I remember being at work with her for much of my childhood years, and went on into college to actually care for a family where a daughter was caring for her two brothers who had developmental disabilities, and that was my college job. I helped take care of them and help take them to work and really help them with their daily living and really just, become active members in the Fond du Lac community. And then went on to have a nephew who has special needs and who is now working here. Thank you to Donna and Matt Schwartz, who's not here. I don't think I see him in the room, but and Leanne Christensen. So this really does speak very personally to me. It may be something though that I provided the vision for many years ago, but I'll tell you, it's the leaders in this room that have really helped this come to life, and just the inclusiveness and care and creativity, as you mentioned, of our team, Donna, Rich, Tony, Barb, Dawn, really Matt, Peg, all of us just trying to really constantly figure out ways that we can engage and welcome individuals with disabilities into our organization. And we've learned so much from them as well, and really making us a better organization and better people. So truly honored, and I accept this on behalf of really the whole team here at St. Agnes Hospital. So thank you. All right, now I'll introduce Mike Letzo. He's our Senior Director of Human Resources for SSM Health Wisconsin.
Thanks, Stephanie. So good afternoon. Again, my name is Mike Letzo. I'm the Senior Director of Human Resources for SSM Wisconsin. SSM Health is truly honored to receive this recognition. Providing employment opportunities to individuals with disabilities is core to our organization's mission and values. Right here in Fond du Lac, our mentor apprenticeship program, in partnership with the Fond du Lac School District, has been providing local students with job training and experience since 2013. Through this partnership, we've provided learning and employment experience to dozens of local students in the district's special education program. In return, we've been blessed by the unique talents and exceptional service of program participants. Similar partnerships are spreading throughout SSM, both here in Wisconsin and our entire region, our entire system. Through the dedicated ongoing disability employment program Ability Forward. Through local school partnerships and internship programs, individuals with disabilities are exposed to and trained for a variety of positions that match their unique abilities and passions. From our hospitality services to helping in our laboratory or environmental services teams, Ability Forward participants are true assets to SSM Health. I'd like to personally thank the Department of Vocational Rehab for their work in partnership with our efforts to provide positive employment experience for all Wisconsinites. I'd also like to acknowledge and thank our leadership team and Catherine, especially Catherine, for providing this leadership to making sure that Ability Forward program continues to be a successful part of the employment experience offered by SSM Health. Thank you.